Hi everybody! So, we're back for some more Minecraft and exploring, of course. And I opened the door a moment ago and I saw a creeper milling about, but I don't know where he went. So I'm a little bit worried. Maybe he took a nice long walk, I don't know. Can't seem to see him anywhere though. If there's a funny humming sound, I'm sorry, it's just really hot here, so I have to have the fan going, unfortunately. And I am going to leave... Paranoid, super paranoid. I'm going to leave the donkey here. But we are going to, just because it's really hard to go through these trees with a donkey. Whoa, a bit crunchy there. Never mind. Carry on. Now we are looking for something in particular, so we're going to wander around a bit. Whoa, come on, guy. And, yeah, this will probably be the last exploring video, I think. I'll do the rest on my own if we don't get it all done. Of course, if I find anything super spectacular that I have to, show you, i.e. a mesa biome or a jungle biome, then I will be sure to let you know. And that looks good. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll be sure to record that because that's pretty much why we're here. Is to find those particular biomes. Jungle biome or a mesa biome is what we're after. Or an ice biome, because I haven't actually got an ice thing that I called ice spikes. Ice spike biome. Haven't seen any of those either, but then last episode was the first time I've played in the with the new like the 1.7, so this is all very new and exciting for me. And but once I've finished mapping out this area, which is sort of not really very handy now because I'm going to remap everything anyway after discovering that my maps don't line up. I was a bit too eager, and yeah, they're a bit overshot, but that's alright. They do their job. But I will go back and I'm going to do them all. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to go back and do them all single map style, so that'll be good for when I finish my castle. We'll have a map room, so that'll be good. Yeah, but other than that, oh, but first we're going to do a maze. That's been wanting to do a maze for some time. So, oh, is it getting dark or is it just me? No, it's just me. That's odd. Suppose we can climb to the top of that hill and turn on. I think what have I got it at the moment? 12 chunks. So we're not really gonna see too much more, I don't think, but we can give it a shot, see if something shows up on the outskirts that we want. So for me, uni's back. Sort of unfortunately means getting back into the swing of stuff. Warranted, it is a what I'm doing summer classes, so it's not the full kit and caboodle, but there we go. Let's see what shows up, eh? Yeah, not the full deal, but it's a little bit of extra work there that'll make things a bit easier later on down the track, but it also means that I got to do stuff which takes time out of my playtime, unfortunately. Let's have a look here. Bring up our map. So, what is to the bottom? What I really want to see is like a very, very large tree or a mesa biome, but looks like it's wow, it's like forests as far as the eye can see. Hopefully we don't lose where our donkey is. He's my friend. In fact, I've got name tags now, I think. Do I? Pretty sure I do. Alright, well I guess we get back to it. We'll head this way. In fact, as it is forest, as far as I can see, I'm going to stop it here, and I'll come back when I've done a bit more mapping and we can see a bit more. Alright, see you in a minute. Bye. Hi everybody, back again. Ah, man, that was crazy. Check out this map. It is nothing but trees. This is the biggest forest I've ever seen. And on the left hand side there, it's a like right on the edge. It's not actually on this map, but right on the edge there's a swamp, and the swamp is huge. I put it onto the highest render distance to check it out, see what was out there, and it just stretched on and on. There was no end of it, with great big ravines running through it. I took a screenshot of it so that I can put it on DeviantArt, of course. But yeah, that was pretty damn crazy. Like, I don't even know whether I'm gonna bother finishing exploring this map right now, because there's not really any reason to do it. It's all just if it was all I did find a village, however, over on the far right there. I think you can see it. There's two actually. One of them is from the old map though. The one at near the desert to the right, that one's an old one, but the one below that's new. But there wasn't anything there. There was like 2 librarians, a church, and little houses. It was actually quite big. I was impressed. Oh, and a couple of farms. It was, yeah, pretty decent size. But there was over in that area, it was actually a very mountainous, forested area, which was very cool. Took a few screenshots of that too, so they'll probably be on DeviantArt as well. Yeah, it was fun to explore and whatnot, but bit of a forest. Looks very pretty, but there's not really much going on. But hell, if you wanted to build a very large wooden thing, this would be the place to be. Plus, there was a whole bunch of crazy looking ravines and caverns around. So and that's from the surface. So big open entrances there, which is pretty good. Very, very, very interesting indeed. But not really what I was looking for, so unfortunately still no Mesa biome or jungle biome. I think we need to be heading that way a bit. Gotta go find Donkey. Donkey! Oh, he's not a donkey, he's a mule. Mule! This, these biomes, this new biome with just the birch, quite bizarre. There's actually a lot of, well, there seem to be, like, this is the first one I've seen, obviously, but there seems to be a lot of little lakes in it, which is quite cool. Look at that, lots of little lakes inside the birch forest, whereas some of the other trees had more of, should be over here somewhere, I think. Should be getting close. Yeah, the other ones, there was like a very, like large hills, which I took photos from on top, but even from on top of the hills, on the highest viewing distance, it was just nothing but trees. All, wherever I looked, nothing but trees. Trees, 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 trees. Crazy. So it makes the little forests that I've seen, like around the main base, it's like that's just like a little, I don't know, you might as well just cut it down because it's like a park. That's not a forest. This is a forest. Gee whiz. This just went on forever. But now we're gonna find Donkey, and we'll try and find Donkey anyway, and then we'll head home, and we'll start on our next building projects. He should be around here somewhere. This might take a while, so I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, so I finally found the donkey. Hang on. Okay, yeah, so I finally found the donkey, and I'm gonna head back now. And we're gonna go, because I don't think there's much else to see here, just lots and lots of trees, and I really want to start work on the next project. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Likes and comments are appreciated. Sorry, nothing really much happened in this episode, just a exploring, looking around episode, not much happening. But next episode we'll be doing work on the maze, and then after that we'll be doing my castle. So that'll be fun. I think the castle's going to be good fun, and the maze will be fun too. So yeah, alright, I'll see you next time. Alright, bye bye, cheerio, see ya.